A former professional footballer who ran a drug and gun importation operation with his brother has been sentenced to 30 years in prison after a National Crime Agency investigation. Wayne McKenzie, 48, from Manchester, conspired with his brother Craig to import cocaine and cannabis from the Netherlands, Spain, and North America. He was also involved in importing firearms in the same period during March and June 2020. Wayne McKenzie of Beckenham Avenue, Liverpool, imported the drugs before arranging for others to transport them through the UK to his customers. The drugs would have been worth more than $2 million at street level. Most of his importations were sent to criminals in Liverpool and Manchester, but others were taken further afield to Wales and London. McKenzie's criminal activities were discovered after the NCA received data from the EncroChat encrypted communications platform. The EncroChat platform was taken down in 2020, and the UK law enforcement response, led by the NCA, was launched. McKenzie was using two handles on the platform, Little Orchard and Radiant Acid, and had extensive conversations around importing drugs and firearms for profit. In one conversation, discussing smuggling a gun into the UK in chemical waste, McKenzie states the last firearm he imported was sold straight to kids in London. In another, McKenzie says he is in contact with a trawler who can assist in importing cannabis to the UK. Officers found that McKenzie also had contact with other notorious criminals based in Spain in order to launder the profit from their crimes. McKenzie was arrested by the NCA in February 2022. During a search of his home, officers found a number of concealed mobile phones and a burner phone, high-value items, including numerous pairs of designer trainers and documentation relating to a business used for money laundering. McKenzie was charged and recalled to prison as he was already on licence for offences of conspiracy to supply drugs. He was convicted on Monday, the 12th of February, following a 2-week trial at Manchester Crown Court. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison at Liverpool Crown Court. His brother Craig McKenzie is already serving a 20-year prison sentence for his part in similar offences. NCA Operations Manager Dean Wallbank said Wayne McKenzie was prolific in trafficking both drugs and firearms, selling them onto gangs and laundering the profits through notorious criminals without concern. Our investigation has dismantled this family crime group which brought harm to the streets of the UK. Those streets are safer with him behind bars. The NCA will continue to target those involved in the most serious forms of offending, protecting the public from organised criminals. The judge described McKenzie's offending as very serious and said it brought misery and destitution to local communities. Please like this video, please comment, and I would love it if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.